Hi, it's V. Doing a cozy, maybe productive draw with me video. Yeah, just pull out your water, listen to me in the background. Want this to be kind of relaxing and hopefully inspire some people to pull out their sketchbooks and draw. Yeah. Today I've just kind of got some abstract stuff I want to get done. Join me. All right. Just realized I've been filming all my videos kind of upside down in reverse, so hope that doesn't give anybody like spatial annoyance. All right, I really love these blobs. That's what my friend calls them, blobs. Let me just look at that one. Gorgeous. This is more of a schmear. Two blobs. A blob and a little blob. An accident. Ah, yes, here we are. Painted them with black backgrounds. I just really like this one. Okay. So the idea is I'm trying to get across a sense of movement. So like this one is going this way, this one is going this way. They're kind of passing in the night. But it also gives me a feeling of like a mom and a baby, you know? This one is maybe parents and a baby. Pretty out there, I know, but oh, this one, I like this one. I think I'm going to move the black up against this outline so you really get the sense of like ripples. And I was thinking of filling this white space in with black, so the colored pencil is just kind of like ripples in this darkness. But I'm not 100% sure if I want to do that yet. And maybe I'll do it with this one because I don't like it as much as the mom and the baby. Yeah. So that's what we're gonna do. I think I need some tape. And it's never nearby when I need it. How far does this microphone reach? Ooh, far enough. So making these blobs is really like meditative, I guess, for me. Very meditative, just calm, a very much joy finding process for me. I hope that whatever you're doing today, you take a little time out to find your own joy. And I do like these earthy colors, though. They're very nice. All right, into the sketchbook we go. Woo! Should have thought the spacing out better. Oh yeah, oh here's another one. Another mommy and baby. Oh yeah, so I'll work on this one too. Because I already know which colors I'm using. Alright, I've been keeping my like not to go, but like the ones I use the most supplies in this tin that was like cinnamon tea. So now my stuff smells like cinnamon tea, which I'm okay with. See that okay? Can I see that okay? So first step is just to outline the blob closely as possible. Really getting those divots that happen. I'm sorry, there's a dog barking outside. I probably won't even talk through this, you know. Just give you some nice background music to listen to. But I want to keep this pink bleed that's happening because I really like it. Not sure if it's going to show up on camera. But yeah, it comes like all the way out to here. I dropped this Pilot high-tech pen on its nib, and props to Pilot, it still works. It's just crooked and sometimes a little scratchy, but that could be nice actually. A nice pen feel if you're into that, into some scratchies. I also have my washing machine going on in the background. Have fun taking all that sound out later. Just line that up. Good, good, good. And I really just outline it so I feel more secure when I go in with like a thicker pen to get the edges just right. I also have some water. Sometimes I just want to dip this pen anyway. What is this? I'm not sure what type of pen. I mean, it's a brush pen, but old brand. Just like to dip the tip in a little bit to get it wet. As for what these drawings are, I mean, aside from being like, ooh, that was close. Aside from being just a nice process for me, ooh, it also dries faster when you dip the pen in water. It's one thing I don't like about this ink. It like stays wet for fucking ever. I like to think of these blobs as maybe organisms that live in a plane of existence that we can't perceive. Recently, I've been thinking a lot about the worlds we can't see. Like, even the worlds in our guts. So, like, we've got all this stuff living in our gut biome or whatever, and we never see it. And, like, bacteria are living and dying and living their lives inside our guts. And we're the universe to them, or like, we're the galaxy to them, basically. Although, I guess that doesn't quite work because they can leave us, I think. Right? Don't you poop out bacteria? Gosh, I don't know. I realize this isn't making a lot of sense, but yeah, small worlds in larger worlds and just worlds within worlds. And what would those look like? And how would they interact? I've always been kind of drawn to those kind of science drawings. You know, when you were a kid and you had those like science books and they showed like the inside of a cell with the mitochondria and everyone. I always really liked those drawings. All right, and then I'm just gonna blend the edge a little bit because I'm not sure if you can see that, but it's pretty like obviously outlined in black or darker black, I guess. Oops. Mm. Yeah, that works. But yeah, the tip is can't really tell, but it's bent a little bit. But again, impressed. I'm so impressed it still works. I was like, oh, that's the end. It's the end of that pen. Well, I wonder if I should outline this in like a limey green so it pops against the black. I think I should. I don't know if I'm a Faber-Castell girly. That's how you say it. I like them, but I feel like, is that too line? Might be too line. You can get similar results with less expensive ones, but I love their I was gonna say touch feel, the way they feel on the page when you draw. Very scratchy. So if you're into that, these might be the ones for you. I have two very scratchy papers though here. Like this paper is like, here I'm gonna get real close so you can get a little paper scratch ASMR here. Nice, right? Very scratchy. But some people like a smooth feeling, so that's why it's nice that there's choices in our art supplies. I think I should do a video where I like start with these from start to finish, how I get to the final thing. Because you guys are just kind of seeing the last stages. It's just kind of hard to film the first stages because it's like it requires a lot of space. And I'm not really good at filming yet, like getting overhead shots and stuff. Plus, I'm using my phone, which don't recommend. But yeah, what type of like art YouTube videos do you guys like? Anybody who's watching? I truly adore just having people do their stuff in the back. I mean, do their stuff. And I can just watch the slow process. But I realize that's not for everyone. Back to this guy. Another dip in the water. Just to wet the tip. I do like studio vlogs too. I don't have a studio though. I have a bedroom. Which I love. I love my bedroom. Mainly because I love to sleep. Yeah, but back to these abstract mini worlds or whatever. I was really inspired by those cell diagrams that you see in like science textbooks. And I always thought, like, man, what if we could see like what's inside of a mitochondria, like inside of a cell, like if we got even closer, you know? For all we know, there's whole galaxies in there. So that's what I drawn to that kind of thing. I'm also, I guess, not obsessed with, but trying to reconcile what happens to a soul when we go. And I was thinking, like, what if that energy, because no energy is created or destroyed. I think that's that law of physics. Like, what if that energy is recycled somehow? And I was just kind of like drawing the process or thinking of what that process would look like, what it could look like. And this is what I came up with. Oh man, I love this bloominess that's happening right here, but I realized that I need to blend it a bit more, just a skosh. Just a skosh. It's pretty abrupt. Almost like this thing has like a negative aura instead of a bright aura. It's like sucking up space as it moves, which could happen. Ugh, I wonder how loud that washing machine is through this microphone. uh, yeah, loud. I should probably close that door. Or maybe I'll just have background music. Thank God for background music. Alright. I don't hate it. Now I gotta wait for it to dry so I can paint those inside thingies. Mm, maybe gray? Like a Payne's gray? Hmm. Let's practice it out. Move you up a little bit. Give me some more space to work. What do these look like again? Kind of like. Right, so look at this is the creature, and that's the back. This is the back. Oh, we did go that way or they go the other way? Oh, they go the other way. How much does it matter? I better take them this way. Yeah, the whole colored pencil smells like cinnamon tea now. That's crazy. I don't hate it. Oof. Why'd I do this to myself? Oh, I can already tell I'm not gonna like filling this in. It's good to know my likes and dislikes as an artist. Tricky line work, not a fan. It's like, why make your life harder when you don't have to? But some people love it. Love tricky line work. They're like, this is my jam. It's not my jam. It's like, I have shaky hands. It could be from the medication I took today. Oh, I don't know. I don't know, team. People are always like, trust the process. Like, I don't even know what the process is. Trial and error. Okay. That's kind of what it's gonna look like. Yeah, I already hate it. Ugh. I'm gonna practice though first. Or like I did a test drawing. Always test it out on inexpensive paper before you mess up. Good paper. Or a drawing that you like. But I guess I shouldn't say that. Go where the art takes you. Experiment, make mistakes. That's how you find out what you like and don't like in life and in art. Reminds me of that song, that sound. It's like, careful, SpongeBob. Like, yeah, I feel it, Patrick. Mm. Has my head been in this frame this whole time? Oh my god, I'm so sorry if it has. I'm one of those people that like leans into their work. I don't care what it is. Art, typing, uh, I just slowly lean in closer and closer till my eyes like right up against whatever it is. And I'm farsighted, so I don't know why I do that. I'm using a camping table to do this, to like work on my stuff. Because if I run out of spoons like halfway through whatever I'm doing, I can just scoot the camping table, to a less crowded area of my room and just, prioritize laying down instead of spending that energy packing all this up. But this camping table is a little bit shaky, as you can see. Sometimes I shake it when I'm just like drawing. Mm, I don't know. I don't know. I don't love it. I think I'm gonna leave the white space. It might work with like a gray. I don't know. I like it. I like the white purple. We'll see. Let me know. Write it down in the comments. I guess I don't really like the way and just like a bit of, oh, I don't know, maybe now I am liking it. Hmm. Tricky. Hmm. I guess I can try it on this one. The other thing I didn't really like about this one is that I meant to have the ripple, like this brown line. I wanted it to be light, so the gradient is like light to dark, but it's not. It's dark line and then like light puddly things, thins. So like over here with this pink one, the line is this pale pink, and then the fin part is like a darker pink. I want it to be like a light green with a like a brown, dark green fin thingamajig. I don't know. This might be what I got done today. It's a cool, chill 30 minutes of arting. We've got like a full sketchbook spread in here. Always nice using the zoom hand. Plus, it is viciously hot in LA right now. Like muggy hot, which we're not equipped to handle muggy hot. We're really not. We're like, what is this? I don't have air conditioning in my room. It's just me in the hot swamp. Hmm. Mm. At first, I didn't like the graininess up against the smoothness, but now I kind of like it. It feels like noise. Like the scratchiness is louder than the scratchiness of the colored pencil is louder than the quietness of the black. So like as these creatures move through this space, they don't just emit light, they emit sound, and the sound is visualized through the scratchiness of the colored pencil. Hmm. I do kind of like that idea. Like it's also kind of visualized in these not smooth edges and these white spaces, especially this one. Oh, I love it over here. Can you see that? Mm, I don't know. Let me try and bring it up closer. I really like that corner. It's a good corner. Oh, sorry. No delicious peel porn for you today, folks. Just had to rip it off. Yeah, so that corner up there, you see how there's like that little wiggly bit hanging off into the darkness? I like that kind of spatial dissonance that happens. Oh, I see a little spot I missed. There we go. Boop. Love you, Pilot High Tech. That is a tiny, tiny nip. So blurry. There we go. I think this one is, yeah, 0.3. Gee. Alright, folks. Get up. Stretch yourselves. Get a glass of water. Eat a snack. And congrats, you did something for 30 minutes. Whatever it was. Did I want to do anything else with this one? No. I think it's done. Complete. Oh. I haven't been doing this lately. I haven't been like logging the days I do stuff. That's it. Thank you for joining me. See you again later. Has that been subtly out of frame this whole time? Jeez, sorry.